We're going to just do an hour today, okay, guys? Hello out there in YouTube land. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Sorry I'm late. Had to see about the little one. Hello, Cupid. Hello, Tink. Hello, Tune the News. Hello, Marine. Hello, guys. Hello out there. You know we got to do the Mimi song. My daughter took my phone. So we're going to have to do it on the computer. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. Let me know if you can't. Hello, Tune the News. Hello, Tink. Hello, Cupid. My weekend has been going very lovely. Thank you for asking. Hello, Karen. I'm doing great. How are you? Hello, Rosemary. Hello, down south. Okay. Oh, the spaghetti came out so good. Did you use Italian sausage or no? Because I didn't really show that part in the video. I just like the Italian sausage and I cooked it before. And there's a Super Bowl going on over here in the United States. That's the big thing that's happening today at 5. So I won't be on here that very long. We're going to get pizza from Jets, which is a Detroit style pizza. Yummy, yummy, tummy, tummy. I'm so glad your spaghetti turned out delicious. The next thing we're going to make is maybe tacos. I would love to make some enchiladas. Sorry about my computer. It's doing some weird things. I hope it's not time for a new one. Thank you, Rosemary, thank you for that. Yes, I did. The Italian sausage made it pop. That made it elevated. You elevated with the Italian sausage, and I like hot. I like it the hot kind, not the mild kind. So a little thirsty. So glad to be hanging out with you guys. Hold on one sec. I'm telling you, my laptop is doing something so weird. Hello, Mandy. I made a comment on your last live regarding natural remedies for anxiety, sleep, in YouTube. Deleted my comment. Oh, Cupid, I'm so sorry that they deleted it. Wow. I wonder, did I read it before they deleted it? No, I don't remember your I don't remember it. But just so you know, I haven't taken a Xanax since that night. I woke up that I didn't take it that night. I didn't take it the same day. I took it the night before, but obviously the effects of it was going on into the other day. Let me know if you guys can see me okay. Hello, Dictator. Oh, in her pasta. I can't pronounce that name, but I know what you're talking about. It's kind of like a red sausage. It's the Mimi show. Y'all know we're gonna talk about Mimi. What's going on with the Invictus Games, and they act like they're in love. They're on their second honeymoon. They're not fooling me. Their relationship is not fooling me. Why wouldn't you want to pretend that we're having a good relationship? Let's pretend that we're not in a bad relationship. I may have to take my computer somewhere to have them fix it. It's doing some weird stuff, guys. Yep, it's just doing stuff. So I'm barely touching it. It's the Mimi show. Is it churrascos? Okay, I can't pronounce it. I know it's a Spanish sausage, though, Karen. And Karen, I know you can get down in the kitchen. You have proven yourself. I'm not doing this to my computer. My computer is really freaking out, guys. It's really freaking out. It's kicking me off the screen. It's got little bubbles going on everywhere, and I just don't even want to touch it. Now, I do have a video of Harry's speech, but I'm bored as hell, so I'm not going to watch it. There it goes again. Come on, computer. I may have to use my phone if it keeps acting like this. You know what I'm saying? Just don't touch it. Don't touch it. I got my fan. It's a little warm. Hey, honey.
It is a little warm.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm live.
Okay.
Some lotion on my hands. They feel so dry. Can't pronounce it. Hello, Michelle. Thank you, Tink. I appreciate the compliment. And it's good to see you too. Hello, Adrian. It's not Adrian. It's Adrea. Meghan has a pretend she's together with Harry. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a pretend thing going on. Oh, yeah. Now she's kissing him all the time. Remember when they had the Lakers cam at the Lakers game and Harry tried to kiss her and she turned around, turned away from him? Now all of a sudden she wants that. They want to get it on the stage. Yes, she has to pretend. And Harry. They both have to pretend. Mm-hmm. They are just putting on a show for public, as Trump says. He's not doing nothing about Harry, as he has enough to do with his wife, as she's terrible. So President Trump says, allegedly. I heard him say that too. I heard him say that he was not going to kick him out of the country. Oh, God. I heard that he said he was not going to kick Harry out the country. Did you guys hear that too? I suggested to you to try magnesium citra supplement. You can get naturals made from Costco, lavender, bergamot, and other calming essential oils. Okay. Thank you, Cupid. I appreciate that. Can't believe they deleted that. Hello, Be Happy. It's good to see you. Oh my God, Meghan was loving the attention, wasn't she? But what was she doing on the stage? It just looks weird. Did she introduce him? Now, I thought she looked great. I thought she looked nice. I don't have anything to say negative about her appearance or anything like that. Sure it zoo sausage. I'm about to cuss. Sure it zoo. Sure it's zoo. Sure it's zoo sausage. Sure it's zoo sausage. Yeah, sure it's zoo sausage. I know I'm still pronouncing it incorrectly. Did you see her putting her head on his shoulder? No, I can't. I didn't. I've been looking for a clip. I know the twins have it, but I don't want to get like in trouble for showing their content on my page. Harry always looks uncomfortable. Oh wow. She was extra giddy today, like when I saw her. This is all I have. Okay, who cares? Who cares? Katy Perry. Okay, Meghan Markle bundles up in. I don't care. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some video. Okay, here we go. Can you guys see me? Okay. Harry looked like a man who won the lottery only to realize he lost his ticket. Not zoo, it's Zoe. LOL. Zoe. Like no, but Zoe. Shut it, Zoe. Sure, it's so. Sure, it's so. Sure, it's so. Sausage. How did I make it through college? YouTube likes to debate natural remedy solutions. Looks like they want us to take prescription drugs. Sounds like it. Guys, I don't okay, here we go. This is all I have. I don't have Meghan walking on the stage. I don't have that clip. I don't have that link. Now, I can go over there to the twins. Let me see if the twins, hopefully they don't mind. Just the twins. Okay. See if I can get the twins. Okay, the Sydney twins. You know what? I think it's just so new that I'm not really getting much. Now they're kissing and kissing every moment they get. Look how she's hanging on him like he about to walk away. Okay, here, let me show you guys. Look at this. Who does that?
Of Sussex packed on the PDA while cheering on athletes competing in the first edition of
She's
the
hugging
Games
on her
featuring adaptive
husband.
winter sports from the stands at BC Place Stadium in Vancouver. At first, the couple were seen applauding and waving blue pom-poms in the air as the opening ceremony kicked off, however. Before Harry stepped away to deliver a speech, Markle turned to her husband, cupped his cheek and gave him a quick kiss on the lips. The former actress, 43, was later photographed cuddling up to Harry, 40, when he returned to his seat. At one point, she even put her head on her husband's shoulder and held him close. In recent months, Markle and Harry have put on a united front after shutting down rumors that their marriage was on the rocks.
Oh, right here.
Blue pom-poms in the air as the opening ceremony kicked off. At first, the couple were seen applauding and waving blue, competing in the first edition of the Games.
Oh, Harry, we're so in love. We love each other so much. Let's show the world. And they're playing music in the background. I may get copy stricken. Oh, you know what I meant, Karen. Okay. Yes, and I couldn't find Meghan's speech. But look how she's laying her head on his shoulder, like, don't get up and leave me, Harry. Don't run off. Don't. We're so in love. Oh, I love my husband. It's just fake. You don't have to do all that. You guys are there together. I don't believe the hype. I don't believe that they're in this honeymoon blitz part 2, 2.2 or 2.3 or 2.4. Don't believe it. I saw her walking and giving a speech and was introducing Harry, but never saw him give a speech. He did. His speech was long. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. I was bored, and so we won't be watching a speech. I did want to hear what Meghan had to say. But where are the kids? Remember they were supposed to bring the kids this time? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard them say that they were going to bring the kids. Hello, Shanoa. It's cold here in Texas. Hello, Sue. Right. She's holding on tight, like somebody gonna come in here and swoop him up. It's a fake. It's a PR move by Meghan again. Look how in love we are. It's so annoying because when you see somebody every day and now you're hugging on them like, oh, this is just so wonderful, Harry. It's fake to me. Sorry. The pretense. You guys got it. Hello, Abby. You're never late. You're always on time. Yes. After she came up with a divorce book. Karen, she knows the cameras was going to be watching them, so she had to put on a show. But Harry still doesn't look happy. Look at him. He looks like, oh, here we go, pretending like we're married. Oh, here we go, pretending like we're a couple. Here we go. Meghan's putting on her act now. Did you see her give him a kiss? Grabbed his face and everything. But when the camera at the Laker game, remember the Laker game moment? Remember she didn't give him a kiss at the Laker game? Here it is right here. This is when they were at the Laker game a few years ago, and they're on a kiss cam. It's called kiss cam. Let me set the scene. Here in the United States at the Laker game or whatever game you're at, they have like a kiss cam. And I don't know if it's the Lakers, they do it themselves, or if it's just a universal thing. But anytime the camera is on you, you give each other a kiss. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when William and Catherine was at the Lakers game, I think he gave her a peck. Look how she treats him at this Laker game. No kiss. No kiss for Harry. But now she wants to kiss them all at the Invictus Games, where it's not really something you should probably be doing. Or she can do whatever she wants to, but it looks like a PR stunt. I know y'all remember that. This may be deleted because of all the music. And I'm not supposed to show the music, listen to the music. There's so many rules you gotta abide by. Search the word salad and you'll find her speech. Maureen. Yeah, yes. Yes. I'm not watching the game. That's why I can't find anything. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen the speech. I haven't seen her introduce her husband or whatever she was supposed to be doing in the background. Okay, I forgot what I told y'all to put. Okay, Tink, you remember the Laker game situation. Cupid. No, she didn't say the kids was going to be watching from California. Tink, she said that the kids was going to be coming to the game. Okay, you see the scar on my face? A cat did that when I was really little. I let a cat in the house at my parents' house. I was really little. I don't remember how old I was, but I was really little. And it was a alley cat. I didn't know. He was so cute and little, and I let him in and was trying to give him some water and all of that. And I was playing with him. And all of a sudden he scratched me on my hand. I have a mark on my hand, my thumb, and he scratched me on my lip. And so that's what that is. I haven't noticed it until there it is right there. Right, exactly. They can't make money off of us. Hello, Nicola. Like my computer's doing weird stuff. Nicola. Hello, Nicola. Oh, it's not Nicola. We had a discussion about this the last time, and it's it's with the A. Nicole. It's not a O, it's the A. Nicole Kyla. Nikayla. Is it Nikala? Nikayla? With an A? Nikayla. Nikayla. Thanks for being a member too, Nikayla. Hope I'm saying it right. I know. I feel suffocated too. That's a good word to use with all her PDA and excess hyper grinning. She can spot a camera from space. That's Megan's #1 talent. She can spot a camera from space. Good one, team. It was almost 70 degrees in Memphis yesterday. Today is 36. I know it was 77 degrees here in Texas, almost 80 degrees. And now it's probably 36 degrees. I went and was fishing out some leaves out of the pool, and my hands felt frostbitten. It's unpredictable here too. You're in Memphis. I have family in Memphis. I wonder what part you live in. I have some family in Cordova. That's the only place I really know, Cordova. Hi, Letitia. Just popped in to give your video a like and to show support. Mariam. I hope I'm saying that right. Kirby, thank you so much for popping in, and thank you for giving me a like. I do appreciate it. My nose is doing something weird. Thank you, Mareem. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, lovely. Please don't hold it against me. Hold on, guys, one sec. Well, in honor of Invictus, we got to do the Mimi song. Uh-oh. Thank you, Kirby. The Mimi show. It's all about Meghan. It's all about her PR. It's all about her kissing on Harry. I have to do it. The Mimi show. The Mimi show. The Mimi show. Oh, show. Oh, it's all about Meghan. Ain't about Invictus. They didn't bring the kids like they lied and said they were gonna bring the kids. Stop lying on them kids. It's the second time she said she was bringing them kids. Karen. I'm laughing at Karen. The Mimi show. All about the Mimi girl. Remember, she just got through giving her a 13-year-old t-shirt because she went through hoops for her and did all this. Then she started dropping names. Karen, I just love the way you say Kirby. Sadly, I have never taken to Meghan. She did a number on Prince Harry, but it's too late to save him from the first black owl of Canada. Yeah, poor Harry. Harry, he got hooked up with the wrong woman. Got hooked up with the wrong woman. What is she doing on the stage? You would never see Catherine on stage floating around doing what she's doing and wanting to be the center of attention and want to be a part of something. Go, Harry, it's all about you. No, it's not. It's about you, Meghan. Why is she at the Invictus Games anyway? I thought they were having a professional separation. We're going to have a professional separation. I think it's horrible, Karen. The way I can't pronounce names. It's horrible. I mean, I can't even imagine being like a manager to a group of people and having to remember their names. Be like, what's your name? Tune the news. Loving it, loving it. Who's being naughty, dictator? We're telling the truth. Mary Am, Mary Am, Marianne, Mary Am, Mary Am, Mary Am. I was calling you Marine. Mary Am. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. But if I don't be mad at me, Marianne. Miriam. Don't get upset. Because I'm not seeing an M in your name. I see the N, Marianne, Miriam. Is it Miriam? It's Miriam. But how? Miriam. Miriam. Girl, you're going to have to change the spelling of your name if you want me to remember it. Cupid. Letitia, Meg said kids will. Here's the deal. If I can't pronounce your name, then I will just read your comment and leave your name out of it because I'm not very good with names. I've said that a billion times and I don't know how else to express it. I don't even know. Like if I didn't know Letitia, I probably would have a hard time pronouncing that too. Letitia, Meg said kids will be watching from California on her speech she made at Invictus. Twins played the video yesterday. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the twins video, but I don't know if they would let me use it. Hello, lovely Market Garden. Kisses to you, sweetheart. I don't know if she comes in. I did that because a lovely person bought me this fan. I don't want to say their names because I keep getting them mixed up too. Best song ever is the Jamaican version. No, we never see them with the kids. Yeah. But why say you're going to do something and then turn around and don't do it? Don't say you're going to do something and then lie about it, because that's what she did last time. She said that we're going to bring the kids to the Invictus next time. That's what she said. Then remember the milkshake, the milkshake moment when she was on the stage talking about how she was going to get some milkshake, how she was getting the milkshakes for the kids, and that's why she was late getting some milkshakes. No, you making up stupid stuff. I said stupid stuff. I'm late because I had to get some milkshake. Who is you talking to? Who is your audience? That wasn't even funny. Your sound is going badly. I can't hear the music. You couldn't hear the music? Okay, let me try this again. Okay. Can you put a one in the chat if it sounds weird? One in the chat if you can't hear it. Okay, let me go get my phone. Hold on, guys. You see my cell phone? What are you watching? Oh, wow. The Mario Brothers. Bowser and Mario. All right, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. It's the Mimi Show. Sorry about the Mimi Show, guys. Not being on the up and up here. Let's see if we can get it this time. Let me go back up because hello, Sunflower. Yes, I can see you, sweetheart. My sound, is it still going? Is my sound still going? Put a one in the chat. Don't hear anything, just static. Can you hear me? Okay, it's just the music. Thank you, Karen. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Let's do the I like the reggae one. Let's upbeat it, the rhythm and blues. Show, show, the Mimi 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 Show. I learn a lot from you guys. Thanks, be happy. I love your name, by the way. Right. It's about Meghan. Mimi Show, it's the Mimi Show. Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's about Mimi. It's about Meghan. Always about her. The PR. Perfect song for her. The Mimi Show. Remember how I used to sing the Mimi Show before we had music behind it? You don't want me to do that version? Let me know. Oh. It's about Meghan. It's not about Harry. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's gonna be stuck in y'all head in a minute. Y'all gonna be singing this around the house late at night, talking about it's the Mimi Show. Sorry. The Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Yeah, she does. She's always acting. I got a damn wooden slide we can go over, okay? Thank you. Okay, it's not Marine. Miriam. It's the Mimi Show, the Mimi Show. Mimi Show, the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Oh, that's your favorite version? That was quick. Okay. Well, we might as well hear the Motown version. Why not? That's what it's all about. Yesterday, she was posting on her page about how she miraculously got this t-shirt from Billie Eilish for this 13-year-old girl that lost her shirt in the LA fires. Meghan is going around bragging about that, patting herself on the back. Should we show it again or should we not? Should we show the video again? YouTube. Yeah, she said she was going to bring the kids. I'm going to bring the kids next time to the Invictus Games with me and Harry. Mm-hmm. When she was crying, Meghan Markle cries with Prince Harry in an emotional documentary trailer. We won't go there. Some old stuff. Okay, Instagram. Okay, I gotta be careful with all this stuff. Anyway, hello, Ralph. Everybody say hello to Ralph, guys. Ralph, Energy of Atlas 111. Be sure to say hello to him. He's a wonderful guy. And all is well. We're over here talking about boring stuff. Meghan and her Invictus Games premiere. So nothing exciting, Ralph. But it's always good to see you. Give me some love. Love to love. Love to love. I love it. Oh, sorry, Marine. Okay. I had that confused. I got that confused. But anyway, I have a video of Dan Wooden talking about something that Omen Scobie did with Meghan. And I don't have the video of her getting on stage introducing her lovely husband to us all. No, it's not. A t-shirt is not going to put a roof over your head, nor is it going to put food in your belly. No. What she could have offered her was a donation or some type of money to help her family get back on their feet. But no, Meghan is not about giving in that particular aspect. And she has this charity that Oprah gave allegedly $13 million to. And according to her, she has $9 million left in the bank after 5 years of having it. So what are you giving charity to, Meghan? Who are you giving charity to? Who are you giving money to? Who are you offering money to? When she went to New York that one time and had those inner city kids try to donate to get a book, that book, The Bench, was disgusting. We're talking about kids that rely on their lunch at school to help them, as far as like a meal, because it's tough. It's tough out there. And for her to even fix her lips to want a donation, this millionaire. Ooh, this millionaire. Remember when she went to the school and she wanted, let me know if you want to come up, Ralph. Like I said, I'm just talking about Meghan. And she went to the school and read them the book and had them all sitting around her instead of being on the ground with them and reading with them and to them in a more proper way. No, she wanted a red rug and a nice chair, just setting it up. She's a diva. And one of the parents snapped. I don't have that video. But she snapped. She said, "You're no princess, Meghan. You're not a princess." Telling my kids, and then they had to sign an NDA. Don't forget about the NDA. And I believe that's what's going on with those people at her job, why they feel like they can't do something legally to say that Meghan was bullying them on the job. Because of an NDA. An NDA should be non and void when it comes to stuff like that. But oh well. Let me get to the bottom because I'm always behind. Dictator. Bethany Frankel does videos like that. Meg was copying Bethany. Well, she's the cooking show. What about the cooking show that's happening in March? She better hope that this bitch Don play. Hello, Dis. I'm just going to call you Dis. Hello. No, Teresa, you're on time. I know I've been talking for an hour. Thanks for saying hello to Ralph, everyone. Okay, Sue, I don't remember Meghan saying she's bringing the invisible kids this year, but she did say it last year. It's never true. Oh, see, I thought she said it this time, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I have that information incorrect. No feet pictures today. Hello, Marie. I can't find the video. I can't even find the video for you guys. So we're just going to have to just go over here and listen to Dan Wooden. Now, I don't know what he's talking about because I haven't seen the video. And okay, now here's the video. Oh, wait. New Sussex children photo scandal. Okay, here's 3 videos that we can watch. I'm going to name them and then you pick which one. Okay, the first one is Meghan's sick news stunt and using a 14-year-old to spread her propaganda. Slam for a big, bizarre new PR stunt. That has something to do with the Billie Eilish t-shirt, which I would like to listen to. Or the new Sussex children's photo scandal. We did that yesterday or the day before. Or Meghan did flirt with William. I don't want to do with the flirting. I say we go with using the 14-year-old to spread propaganda. He's on here a while, so I'm not going to listen to all of it. Let me get back to the chat because that's where I like to be. I like to be in the chat. You hear her in the background with her daddy? Yeah, she's in the background watching. She's watching Super Mario, the movie, and maybe about to take a nap because it's nap time. And then when I get off, I'm taking a nap too. Hello, Ralph. Energy of Atlas. Like the name. Holiday I'm late. No, you're not, Judith. I was listening to Paula and Laura on a Spanish station. Oh, okay. Interesting. I would love to speak Spanish. One day I'm going to learn it. I've tried to get a tutor. I tried everything to try to learn that language. I think I may know a few things, but I would have to read it to see, because the gentleman that was teaching me was really good. And he would give me like worksheets and things to practice. And this is when I was pregnant. But I lost it all. And it was like $25 a session, which wasn't bad at all. I hope I'm not getting like Mimi and talking about myself, because that's we don't want that. Letitia, she said not. Let me make sure. I have to go to the bottom sometimes so I won't miss anything because I'm always behind on my chat. Letitia, she did not want a donation. She wanted them to buy. To buy is as in a requirement for participation. Oh, Lambert, really? Someone snapped at her and it's on camera. Please say yes. I don't know. Let's see. Not directly at her, but one of the moms made a video roasting Meghan for visiting her daughter's school and making them sign an NDA. Yes, she didn't snap at her in her face, as Cupid said. She did a video. No, I don't know if that video is still out there. Let me save Dan Wooden. All right. Mom snaps at Meghan in New York. Okay, let's see if that video is still up. Yeah, I can't find it. Okay, I can't find it. So let's get started with Dan Wooden. I'm going to go ahead and get started with it. But yeah, she went to a school in New York, and she was acting like she was on a royal tour in New York City. And there was this inner city school that she went to and supposedly was supposed to donate these books, The Bench, which she wrote about Harry and little Archie. And she had these kids donate to the book. Like, you can just donate, have the parents donate. And one of the parents got really upset and snapped. I can't find the link, but it was interesting. Yes, the New York trip. Yes, exactly. The New York trip. Yeah, spot on, Letitia. Meghan, she is a diva, and Harry's the entitled Muppet. Sure is, Marie. Meghan doesn't like parting with money unless it goes to satisfy her extravagant wants. Oh yeah, she'll spend some money on herself for sure. And not just that, but if she is going to give, she's going to let the world know that she's giving. Remember, she was in LA handing out food during COVID. Her and Harry. Karen, never seen that, but who does she think she is? Must think she's Diddy signed NDA. Yeah, she had her workers sign. Kids. We're talking about like 7-year-olds, 6-year-olds. These weren't even teenagers. Kids sign an NDA to not talk about the moment. Sunflower, the kids are no long valuable. No one will believe they are the right kids. And if she does bring up kids, the surrogacy issue will blow up and take all the attention away. Kids are non news. Isn't it, Judith? It's a beautiful language. I wish I could speak it. I always want to learn French too. I did. Speak Tink. Meghan wanted Harry away from the monarchy because he was first. She only had a title because she married him. Here she can control the spotlight, make her sure it's on her. Yes, she can. She can. Really? Cupid. You can try to learn Spanish on YouTube. There are good teachers on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna do a search. Good looking out, Cupid. I heard she donated some vegetables and they were rotten to the school. I heard that. Hello, Sam. Okay, I'm going to make blueberry muffins using pancake mix. Only have one egg and I want a biscuit to eat. Wish me well on how it goes. Watch it YouTube short. Looks good. Oh, wow. Teresa, let us know how that turned out. Caroline, she's a cow. Did she take the mother and her daughter to the Invictus Games with the t-shirt? Thank you. Thank you. And she helped one person. You're a millionaire. Let me tell you something. If I was a millionaire, I would be a big, 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 extra giver. I'm a giver already, I believe, not trying to brag or say stuff like that. But I can't spend all that money. And I also said that if I became a millionaire, I don't think I would be trying to wear the latest clothes. And I think I would be just still shopping at my regular stores that I shop at, because it's how you wear your clothes, it's what it looks like. It's not how much it costs. But I would get some purses. I'm a purse person. And maybe a few pair of shoes. But the clothes and the dresses and stuff, I'm not spending $20,000 on a dress, or $5,000 on a pair of shoes. No. I mean, to each his own. Right. She said she gave to the wildfires an enormous amount, but it was a disclosed amount. So we never knew how much she gave, if she gave. They said she gave. So allegedly she gave a whole lot of money. That's what was said. Okay, let's get to Dan Wooden. Let's see what he's talking about. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get. Okay. Be careful with this computer. I don't know what's going on with it. It's got a mind of its own. All right, let's see what Dan Wood is talking about.
And losing the plot because of the fact that she is now seen the world over as a disaster tourist who will use anyone's tragedy to receive good PR. She's been sending out her friends. She's been sending out her bullied staff members to try and change the narrative. Personally, I don't think it's working. Personally, I think it's hugely embarrassing, and we will get the verdict from our royal mastermind, Angela Levin, on this in just one moment. But let me take you through this cringeworthy article. You're going to have to listen to this with like your fingers in your hands because it's just so embarrassing. But it's from Marie Claire, and we know Marie Claire is one of the only magazines alongside Town and Country, People, and Us Weekly that has remained slavishly loyal to Meghan Markle. And it is headlined exclusive. Meghan Markle's behind-the-scenes help made the biggest difference for Altadena girls' fire relief. And again, what's pretty gross about this is she's actually using a teenager to push her false narrative. But anyway, here we go. The Altadena girls founder says, Meghan is so incredibly kind. She was so excited to help. The magazine says, after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were spotted volunteering at a Los Angeles food bank and Meghan appeared in an Instagram reel from Altadena Girls, numerous royal experts, like me, claimed the Duchess was just looking for a photo op. But Colbert, now she's the young girl who Meghan is using to enhance her PR, says she finds the claim ridiculous. And she said, they're like, oh, she came in and she just dropped her stuff off and left. People weren't there. She added that Meghan came in with bags of clothing from her own closet and was there for multiple hours in a...
Okay, so apparently what has happened is, he don't need to be that big. Apparently what happened is that when Meghan went down there to the wildfires to help or PR herself and put herself on a pedestal and pat herself on the back, she took 2 bags of something into a shelter and left. She wasn't there to help. She wasn't putting things in bags and handing them out to people. No, she just needed that one photo to show that she was in sight of helping and pretending that she was helping. And that's what he's talking about. She brought in 2 bags and left. And this was the same time she met the 13-year-old that lost her Billie Eilish t-shirt in the dryer. So Meghan was going to make sure that she gets her t-shirt back, and she's going to pull out all the stops to do that. Okay. That's the story. You guys got that? Remember when she went over there? Marie Claire is French. Oh, it's Mary. Debbie Campbell. Hello. If Meghan ever gave a big donation, she'll make sure everybody and their mama knew about it. Well, you remember the Kevin Costner, when she went to Kevin Costner's event where he had the firefighters there at his house and were celebrating them. She had to give like $5,000 just to be there, or a $10,000 or something. You had to give money in order to be there. Hello, Victoria. Okay.
Day. She claims the Duchess even got stylist training so she could help girls choose outfits and accessories. Well, some people who haven't been too keen on Meghan's fashion might find it quite interesting that she's finally had some fashion training. But Colbert said for all the girls that were coming in, they got to be styled by Meghan Markle. Colbert continues, noting that some clients came in and just completely broke down when they saw the Duchess there. As for her stepdad, he says he was in shock at how long Meghan, who recently spoke with Marie Claire about her work with Southern California Welcome Project, stayed and helped. Colbert says she was carrying out bags to people's cars. But the Archwell Foundation support has continued beyond that day, and they tell Mary Claire they've continued to open lots of doors for us and make connections. So, Meghan Markle is a hero. By the way, this very embarrassing piece of propaganda, I've got to call out the woman behind it. I have to. I'm sure she's a very nice person. But folks, I think we may have found the new Omid Scobie.
Oh, there's a new one.
So this is a woman called Kristen Contino. She is the senior royal and celebrity editor for Marie Claire. The issue is, though, actually, she really has no knowledge or no contacts within the royal family. She's a fangirl. And as I say, she's doing what she feels she has to do to get Meghan on side. But unfortunately, she's not telling the truth.
Okay.
She is a propagandist, because she was also the woman, do you remember, before Christmas, who wrote all about the fact that Meghan had spent this time at a particular charity when it turned out she was there simply for a couple of minutes and didn't speak to everyone in the room. So I think we've got to be very aware of this new woman, Kristen Contino, who is being used by Team Sussex as the new Omid Scobie. But let me bring in a woman who does do royal reporting properly, Angela Levin, our royal mastermind, of course, the biographer of Prince Harry and Queen Camilla. So, I mean, Angela, it's like they almost never learn, do they? Are we really supposed to believe this rubbish from Kristen Contino? And what do
I want some crab legs. That has nothing to do with nothing.
you make of the fact that they're using a young teenage girl now to speak out in defense of Meghan? That's pretty desperate, isn't it?
Well, I think it's the obvious thing to do. You can, a young girl will be much more sort of open-eyed that she was allowed to do this. She probably rushed home, told her parents, and she'd remember it for ages. I mean, it's a skillful thing to ask. And they do get excited from someone whose name is well known. And if she could actually say things about this woman, Meghan, she couldn't believe anything would be better. They're not going to analyse it. She might not have heard very much about her before, but she's given the chance to talk to everyone. And this amazing woman needs her to give the people clothes and to thank them and actually to introduce them. You know, it's a real honour to do that, I think. But they don't know anything beyond the weakest level of what she's like. And I don't think that she would become Meghan's friend. I mean, she might think that, but then she might be very upset that Meghan no longer needs her. So that's the end of that. But she wouldn't be someone who was very selfie and knows what's going on. You know, she just would be thrilled to help. And it gives Meghan a chance to just sort of say, take this dear and give them that dear and do this and that. So it's quite useful.
Well, it is. But I mean, oh, goodness. I mean, look, she looks like a very sweet girl, Avery Colbert, and clearly her heart is in the right place. I don't for a single second have a negative word to say about her, because actually, unlike Meghan Markle, she is doing proper charity work, and I fully support her. What I have an issue with is Kristen Contino and Marie Claire and Team Sussex and Archwell exploiting a 14-year-old girl to push propaganda about Meghan Markle, which we know is not true. And we know why she's doing this, Angela, because there's been such a backlash after Justine Bateman and TMZ and
she's very pretty. The 13-year-old. Yes, that Meghan is trying to Markle. You got to be careful being Markled. I know how it feels to be caught up in some BS. Let's just put it that way. I just know how it feels to be caught up in some stuff. And, you know, Meghan doesn't mean this girl any good. Look at the way she treated her niece, her own niece. She allowed her own niece to get on her Netflix show and talk about her sister. Talk about her own sister. I thought that was pretty telling about who Meghan is, what type of heart she has. to say, I don't have a sister. I wish I had a sister. You had a sister. You have a sister. You have an opportunity to have a relationship with that person too. Remember when Samantha showed up at the palace? Speaking of Meghan, speaking of Samantha sent over something to me. I want to check it out real quick. This is Meghan's sister.
Trevor Engelson exposes why Meghan Markle can't have children after 8 years of them living together. In a world where royal gossip often makes headlines, few stories have sparked as much intrigue as the recent revelations by Trevor Engelson, Meghan Markle's ex-husband. Engelson's startling admission has sent shockwaves through the media. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, had a hysterectomy, which explains why the couple never had children during their 8 years together. This revelation not only sheds light on their past relationship, but also adds a new layer of understanding to Meghan's highly publicized life. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Trevor Engelson, a successful film producer, has largely remained out of the spotlight since his split from Meghan in 2013.
He's been very quiet.
However, in a candid interview, Engelson opened up about the deeply personal and challenging experience that defined much of their relationship.
Wow.
People always wondered why we didn't have kids, Engelson shared. The truth is, Meghan underwent a hysterectomy due to severe medical issues, which made having children impossible.
Hold up.
Meghan's choice was driven by a condition, which made having children impossible. The decision to undergo a hysterectomy is never taken lightly. Meghan's choice was driven by a condition known as endometriosis, a pain similar to the lining inside the uterus grows outside of it. This condition can lead to severe pain, heavy periods, and in Meghan's case,
I can't pause it. Where's my pause?
Relationship. People always wondered why we didn't have kids.
I was trying to pause it because did he say that? Did Trevor come out and say that Meghan had a hysterectomy? Is that true or is that false? Excuse me. This was on Instagram. I remember back in 2018, the sister was talking long mess about her on her own YouTube channel. Oh, who? Samantha? Samantha is still talking crazy about Meghan. And I wouldn't say talking crazy about her, but I would say that she just calls out Meghan on her stuff. I would love to interview Samantha one day. I didn't know anything at the time. I just heard her and thought she was jealous. Just saying. Thanks, Victoria. Diddy Bop. Hello. I've never heard him say that. Like, I've never heard Trevor say that. Samantha is spreading misinformation. That's an AI generated video. I've only ever heard Tom Jr. say that Trevor said she had a hysterectomy. Me too, Abby. I've never heard him say it out of his mouth. So it's Tom Jr., which is, of course, Meghan's half brother, is saying that. Wow. Meghan was like the Virgin Mary, no womb at the end. So there's no proof. Okay, there's no proof. So we'll move on from it. But I've never heard of it. I've never heard him say it. Like I've never heard Trevor say it out of his mouth that that's what happened to Meghan. I didn't know who Meghan was either until she married Harry. And then that's when she became on the scene. And that's when I became a fan. I was like, okay, let's see what she's about. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's give Meghan the benefit of the doubt. I did. And I started following her and following her and following her. And as she was with the royal family, I was like, wow, this is really cool that she's able to adjust herself over into this royal fold and be a part of something way bigger than her. But she managed to ruin it. She managed to ruin it. Thank you, Sunflower. Okay, Abby, Paula M has I think I saw that clip. I heard him say that about her. I did. I heard him say that about her. Oh, okay, Debbie. Debbie believes Tom Jr. is spreading a lie. I don't know. I would stay far, far away. Weird. My name wasn't highlighted. Debbie Campbell missed your comment. That's sad. Every girl's dream to marry a princess. That's sad. Every girl dreams to marry a prince, to become a princess. That's right, Victoria. When you're little, you put on your little crown and you pretend like you're a princess. Meghan lives the dream and then gives it back and tells them, I don't want to be a princess anymore. I want to go over there to Hollywood and hang out with those A-listers. I want to be a part of that crowd. I don't want to be a part of this crowd. But that's what you married into. You married into a family business. You married into a family. And then you act like you never had one. So you kicked your father to the curb. You kicked your mother's family to the curb. And your brothers and sisters didn't have a chance. And so maybe, just maybe, do you guys think that Meghan didn't know how to have a family environment? Does that make sense? Like to be in a family environment? Her dad said the dad paid for the hysterectomy when she was 26, if I'm not mistaken, about the age. And Samantha said Meghan is barren. So Samantha's saying it, Tom Jr. saying it, and her father saying it. I got you, Victoria. But little girls know to pick the prince that is her heir to the throne, not number 6. But even with her picking number 6, she still was a senior royal. They let her on the balcony. She was at the top of the pyramid here. She was walking a lot alongside the future king and queen of England. And look how she treated them. She treated them like crap. She treated them, honey, is she asleep? She's in the living room.
Yeah, she's coloring.
Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go another 20 minutes and then I'll let you guys go. Meghan's dream was to be an Instagram influencer. This was before she met, but then she left, Abby. Remember, she was on the TIG, and then after the TIG, she got married to a prince and gave up the TIG. Now she's back doing the TIG. She's got 1.6 million followers. And according to you guys, some people have 300 to 400 million. So she doesn't have very many followers, I would say. Oh, yeah, Tink. She had a whole family. Her father's side. The one that she has cut, said that he doesn't exist anymore. He doesn't exist anymore because he betrayed her by lying, by saying the paparazzi wasn't taking pictures of him when they were. Come to find out, the people that were taking the pictures were affiliated with Meghan. Affiliated with her. That was her photographer. He takes pictures of her. The same person that takes pictures of Meghan was the same picture that took pictures of her father. Then she gets on and blames her father and pretty much throws him to the curb after he's had 2 strokes and a heart attack. 2 strokes and a heart attack. Who does that to their family? Who does that to their father? Someone that has never done anything to her, but the only thing she can come up with is the fact that he lied. What happened to forgiveness? But then she runs around and tells us, make sure you check on your neighbors from the fires. What? Why don't you check on your father? Yep. Check on your daddy. Yeah. Why would you throw your father away over any reason? Over any reason. You know, I can see if he was some deadbeat dad that didn't love her, that didn't put her through school, that didn't take care of her, wasn't there for her when her mom wasn't around. I mean, he did everything for Meghan. Can you check on her, honey? Letitia, you're right. She has not raised by both parents to value family. She was raised to value superficial things in life. And here's the thing. You can be raised by one parent and still come out great. But I'm like you, Cupid. She didn't have that. I want to say her father spoiled her. He really, really spoiled her and gave her everything she wanted. And I know, I know how that can be, because I have someone that's spoiled to me, my little one. But we talk, we communicate, we try to figure out, okay, no, you can't have this. Yes, you can. No, you can't. No more Coke. No more Dr. Pepper. No, you got to eat your dinner first. You know, things like that. But giving them everything is putting them in a situation where they're not used to being told no. And Meghan is not used to being told no. And that's why she has people surrounding her that are a lot of yes people. Yes, Meghan. Yes, Meghan. Yes, 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 yes. But to treat her father the way she's treated him, didn't invite him to the wedding, didn't get him set up for the wedding. He could have made it to the wedding. She didn't want him to make it to the wedding. She was trying to figure out, because she didn't send out the invitation. You know how you send out invitations way in advance so people can prepare? Like Serena, Oprah them, they got their invitation in time. But she said she was going to send a car to pick up her father and get a plane. She was setting it all up, but didn't do any of that. There is no record of that. None. Did they send the car to get the dad? Did they get him a ticket to get on the plane? No. I agree with you. With sometimes it is what it is, and you have a one-parent home, and there's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. It's your life. It's how you were brought up. But Meghan tries to pretend that her mom was there for her the whole time, and she's classy, not like the other people. Not like her other, because she said it on the docuseries. They're not classy. My family is not classy enough to come to my wedding. What they gonna do? Just dress up and sit down and watch you walk down the aisle? No, like Samantha said, she was going to tell a secret. They were going to be able to have a conversation about Meghan's upbringing, and Meghan had lied. Yeah, I went to this prestigious college, and I decided to do either politics or acting, and I just decided to do acting instead. She's acting all right. She wasn't satisfied with just being a cast member. She wanted to be the queen, and she still does. That's why she came over here to Montecito, because she thought that she would be treated like a queen by all the celebrities. Did you hear Katy Perry opened up for her? That's big news. They must have made up. Marie, Meghan once had the TIG. Now Harry needs the wig. Just cut it off, Harry. Just shave it off. Just cut it off. I shaved my head once. I was completely bald. I just cut it all off. I said, just shave it. And it just grew back real thick like. Of course, this is not my hair. These are individual strands of hair that I braid into my hair. I braid these. And I don't try to dye my hair or whatever. Whatever color this becomes when I'm finished with it, it is what it is. But it's individually braided. It's a little tangled too. Anyway, who cares? Given how Meghan's family is, with all of them being estranged and on and off over the years, and Sam's kids not speaking to her, and Junior's kids having their mom's maiden name, dysfunctional central. I cannot deny that, Debbie, that there is some dysfunctional things going on over there. It really is. But it still doesn't make Meghan look like the good person here. It really makes her out to look like the part of the problem instead of the part of the solution. And definitely not going to see your father after he had a stroke. How do you not immediately after the wedding go and get on a plane and go check on your father? Because this is what I said. I said, well, he probably won't be able to go to the wedding, but probably after that, she'll probably go visit him and see what happened to him. She didn't even look that way. Why would she want to be with actors and actresses? That's a good question. That is because it's been her lifelong dream, Victoria, to be an A-lister, to be an Oprah Winfrey, to be admired, to be a part of that lifestyle instead of the lifestyle that her husband had afforded her. Why would she? And then she invited every actress, almost every actress, every A-lister she could think of to her wedding, and didn't invite one person but her mom to the wedding. One person. And that was her mother. Her father didn't get to go. The only person she invited to the wedding was her mom and the actresses, the A-listers. And I believe she was setting up the scene so when she get ready to have Harry denounce his crownhood, after Harry was going to denounce his crown, his princehood, and step down as a senior royal, I would have never, as you know, they say behind every good man, there's a woman that helped him become that. Why would I want my husband to leave his heritage and leave his home and leave what his grandmother built for him? Why would I do that? She did that for her own personal gain so she can come over here and do a cooking show. Make some jams and some biscuits. Make Archie what is it? A charity thing? No, she came over here to get on the Oprah show, the docuseries, Spotify, to be in this limelight, to be she thought since she was the Duchess of Sussex, she was going to come over here and be a star, and everybody's going to let her in and let her become this star. And she wanted to be a star rather than a royal. Remember when Oprah went to her cottage and Oprah snobbed at it and said, "Ooh, they wouldn't believe where you living over here." Being rude and disrespectful. It was a temporary place for them to be. Okay, moving on. Let's get back to the side chat. Guys, pray for Dell. She's not doing good. She's doing good, but her partner got some bad news, and I just want to pray for Dell. Okay, that's our girl. They like the media too? Is that what you're saying? Hello, Diane. Letitia, I think the reason she claimed her father exposed her privacy and she can't talk to him is because Jennifer Anderson and Angelina Jolie don't speak to their father for similar reasons she copied. Ooh. And see, here's the thing, Jennifer Anderson and Angelina Jolie. What is there? Do they have legitimate reasons not to be speaking to their father? And how easy is it to denounce someone that brought you life? Let me say it again. How easy is it for you to denounce? Uh-oh.
Mama!
Yeah, baby. Daddy! Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, Mom.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I enjoy.
I'm almost done, and then I'll come play with you too.
Mommy, cousin friends again.
Yes.
Cousin,
Oh,
sorry.
that's okay. Okay, come on. Let's go take a visit with Daddy. Come on. She's wet. Soaking wet. Yeah. She needs some different clothes on. That's how bad it is. Okay, this is what she's wearing to bed tonight. More than that.
What happened? You didn't go to the potty? You were supposed to?
No pottiness.
No, she took it off herself. She wanted it off.
Oh, she did?
Watch out.
Here.
It's wet here.
Here, why
Don't
don't you
touch
put
it.
your polka dot clothes on?
Polka dot.
I mean, not your polka dot, but your,
Polka dot.
Here. Here. You gotta learn to get on that potty, Kara.
yeah, she's gotta take that off. Here's her pants. It's cold, ain't it? It feels like the air conditioner's on. Oh, it's off. Okay, I'm almost done, guys.
Alright.
Beautiful picture. Ouch. Yeah, like what? Here, let me get her off the screen. Sorry. Hello, Ziggy Lee, chick with the crown. Of course, I don't know what I was talking about. Let me get to the bottom. Uh-oh, okay. Because I'm so behind. Hey guys, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it if you did. Hit the like button, share. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank all my new members, all my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you. Exactly. Please remember that it may have been Meghan's photographer. Said it was Samantha that arranged the photo shoot. Exactly. But it was Meghan's photographer that actually took the pictures. Why would you invite someone you haven't had a relationship in 20 years to your wedding? Why would you invite a total stranger? That's the question. And I don't believe that she hadn't had a relationship in 20 years. That's something Meghan made up, Debbie. I don't trust that. But my thing is, why would you invite those strangers? At least she did know who she was. She knew that was her stepsister. And we know Harry has never told her no. Has never told Meghan no. And I would bet he was ever received a spanking. Yeah, remember they got into it. Is that how your family do it? Is that how they talk to each other? Remember when she was trying to blame their argument on his relationship with his family? And she doesn't even have a relationship with her family. She did not just cut off one half of her family. She cut off both Raglins. She doesn't talk about them. She didn't invite them to the docuseries. She doesn't talk about She didn't invite not one family member but her mother. In other words, she did not invite her mother's side of the family either. She has cut them to the curb. What did they ever do to her? So what excuses do she have now? Don't get me wrong, inviting celebrities you don't know is totally crass as well. Yeah, it is. It's worse. It's worse. At least she did know, at least she know of Samantha. She was just ashamed of Samantha. She's ashamed of her. Ashamed. Debbie Cameron, personally, I could not imagine being the bride at such a huge wedding with only my mom as family when the world knew I had family. Like them or not, I would have invited family. Me too. I invited my whole entire family on my father's side and my mom's side, and my mom is divorced from my father's side. I invited everyone from both sides of the family. We're family. Let me say that again. My mom and father were divorced. And I invited both sides, my mother's side of her family and my dad's side of the family, to the wedding. Nobody was left out. Okay, I'm just trying to catch up. Hello, everyone. No, not now, not now. We're gonna go get M's later. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate the love. I really do. You're a sweetheart. I think she's sleepy. Give me a moment, guys, okay? Sorry, give me a moment, guys, okay? That, guys. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna shut it down. That'll be 2 hours. And then because the Super Bowl Sunday. Me too, Victoria. I would have had my crown on. Where's my crown? It's somewhere. I'll be wearing that tiara. I would have been on the balcony. I would have stayed in the family. I would have want my kids raised with their cousins, since she doesn't have any. Since Meghan doesn't have any friends and not friends, any relatives that she would want her kids to be raised by. Why not keep them in England? You don't talk to your mother's side. You don't talk to your father's side of the family. So why not keep them in England, in the UK? Just wondering. She didn't know any of those people. Yeah, I met some narcissists lately too. Some new ones. They're not new. They've been there a while. I just found out that they were narcissistic. Okay, Debbie, that could be true. I have to go. Have a good night, Lady Letitia. Much love. Bye, Tink. Have a good one. So nice having you. If she really loved Harry, she would encourage good family relationships with his family. But she doesn't care about him. No, she doesn't. Of course she doesn't care about Harry. All those kisses and hanging on his arm and pretending that she's, like they're in heavenly blitz. It's that stupid stuff. You can't tell me they're not arguing every day, all the time, every second of the moment. Yes, me too. I hope Della's doing okay. Shameful to be so conniving against both sides of your family, Dee Bob, and your in-laws too. Shameful and evil. I get, okay, you could get away with one, but 2, 3, 4, she doesn't have a relationship with the Spencers. She doesn't have a relationship with the royal family, but she goes around like everything is okay. Like life is beautiful. I'm going to go help the people with the wildfires. Help yourself. Figure out what's going on within you to making you have these relationships that are tarnished and conniving, like you said, and evil and shameful, allegedly. See, and Anderson's dad, he didn't pass away. Did she say goodbye to him? What do they do? What do these fathers do? Now, I'm all for, if your dad is a sicko and kicking him to the curb. But these fathers hasn't done it. Meghan's father hasn't done anything to her, but try to love her and try to see the kids. That ain't happening. I do not believe Angelina Jolie has the right to deny her father out of her life. I believe it has more to do with her parents' marriage and their relationship. And see, how do you choose between what parent? Why would a parent even allow you to choose between the two? If me and my husband just say, for instance, broke up today or whatever, he would still be my daughter's father, and I would still practically beg him to be in her life if that was the case. Because what's going on with me and you ain't got nothing to do with the little one. She needs her father. Yeah. Some parents, you have those moms that go around telling bad stories about the dad, and the dad to bad stories about the dad to the kids. And then the kids are on the mom's side and believing it, and vice versa. Or you have the dads turning the kids against their moms. Pick and choose. It's out there. And it's sad. It's sad because who hurts? Who hurts the most? The kids. I would never, ever, ever want my daughter to be in some mess. Oh, good night, Tink. Tink. Okay, guys, I got to get out of here. Oh, Abby, thank you for hitting the like button. Yeah, Harry deserves a good spanking right now to make up for a long time. He needs a spanking on that butt of his for the stuff that he's done to his family, his grandmother, his brother, his sister-in-law, his niece and nephew. He allowed this woman to come in and corrupt it. It's corrupt on another level. It's mean on another level. It's disrespectful. She's not ashamed of herself. She's not ashamed of herself. Meghan is not ashamed of herself at all. Wait, H don't need a spanking. He needs to pull a switch or a branch and get a whipped. That's what he needed back in the day. Yeah, you get your both sides of your family to the wedding. Have them enjoy it. You want the people closest to you to be there to celebrate with you. No, she didn't even tell them. We found out she was getting married the same time they found out. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom of Be Happy. Yeah, it's such a pity for the Harkles kids not to know their cousins and grandparents and aunts and uncles. How are you not going to know them? That would be so sad for me. Like my mom and my mom's sisters, they want us to put together a family reunion. She's got to be lonely. That's got to be a very lonely place. Even if those children are real, they are going to grow up being total miserable with parents like them. Too sad. That is so true. Well, guys, I got to get out of here. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Applies to both H and M. Let's Mimi us out of here. If you think it was the Mimi show, I did good on the Mimi show. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm on point, that she's all about herself. She's all about herself. And I feel like I'm talking about somebody else too, that we won't mention any names. Always talking about themselves. Always talking about themselves. Making everything about them. Making everything and anything and everything about them when it has nothing to do with them, but want it to be. Craving for attention and wanting attention. Gets the attention and then creates more chaos. More and more chaotic chaos coming from every which way. You can't even keep up with the drama. It's so much drama. It's on another level. It's on another retro scale of narcissistic, of I want to be the most important person in the world, so I'm going to make this about me. There's a lot of them out there that I'm finding out. And they're not just non-famous people, regular people like myself. Love you guys. Letitia, no. Yes, Ziggy Lee. Yes, it's true. It's so true. It's true. You don't even have to guess who I'm talking about. You already know. Mwah, mwah. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for always showing up, especially my regulars and the new people. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Super Bowl. It's about to come on. Love you too, Teresa. You rock. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was going to play the song again. Is Our Lady Gone? My dog wants to take a walk, and I keep asking him to please wait. I'm going to go, Sunflower. You can go ahead and walk your baby. And now I can go do laundry. Couldn't do it during the live. Okay. Thank you. Kisses, guys. Have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful Monday if you don't hear from me.